We are heroes.
Spreading enlightenment at the tip of my spear. Some say all the great wars have already been won, but I say when we're done here. I'm done with the dower. What reason have I to worry? So, how far can you throw that little goblin? Friendly competition? You didn't need to go through all the trouble. I could have solved this problem for you ages ago. Which one of you two would win in a fight? People say we'd make a good team. But don't get carried away. I make a good team with anyone. Red skin in battle must be pretty convenient. Not that I'd need it, but, you know, for you. So strange to see you when I'm awake, Bane. I thought you only came in pleasant dreams. Oh, this guy's creepy. Just what we needed. What did I just step in? I didn't catch your name, Flappy. Don't worry. They don't even hurt the animals in the sacrifice. They only slaughter them. You'll love roaring in the arena. This is going to be fun. Oh, and when we're done here, tell the Flayed Twins I'm coming for them. Happy hunting! I had a kind of hound once. He got on Mother's bad side. If someone puts a contract on my father, I'll double your fee to leave him for me. No, I don't need your services, bounty hunter. Lots of names on my list, but I've got as long as it takes, and longer. All right. I was hoping we'd run into each other. If you can't do it drunk, it's not worth doing. If you were under my command, turning your back would mean death. Blood, viscera, the stench of battle. Don't mar it with your foul goo. Are any of these babies up for adoption? Maybe I'll settle down and have kids someday. Fancy seeing you here, Arachnia? I carry an apple for just such an occasion. You're a bit ugly, but you might make a passable companion. There's a lot to like about you, Chaos Knight, but I don't get the feeling you're on my side. And at my heels, the Riders of a Grim Dawn! Honestly, Ken, you're lucky I acknowledge your presence at all. Hey, Ken, got a line on any chimeras? Oh, sorry, Chen. And maybe you should sit this one out if you're so worried about getting scratched. What's your game, really, maiden? I know a thing or two about sibling rivalry. The only outcome is war. The petty politics of your people are of little interest to me, Fairy. I feel inclined to like you for some reason, Disruptor. I'm not interested in talking about my father, or hearing about yours. Your filial defiance is inspiring, Doombringer. You're fortunate, friend. Most mortals never know the power you now possess. All things considered, you should take more care around dying animals. I always excelled at boulder toss as a child. Are we kin, Titan? Why so serious? There's battle ahead! I think I've ate some of your relatives. I'll stay my spear today, Enigma, but I make no promises in the days to come. When you were a child, did you blow time bubbles? Are you ageless as well, traveler? Your personality paints me in an even godlier light. I've done some, in hindsight, morally questionable things. But for fun, your crimes just seem petty. You use the fire dust amusingly, Mr. Copter. Just get ready to drop that bomb in the arena. Someday we will fight, and it will be glorious. No, no, no. The priests are supposed to worship you, not the other way around. Yours is a special kind of vanity, Invoker. Let me juggle your tiny orbs, Invoker. My oldest friend, you've helped me through some dark times. No one gets me like you do, Io. Fire and ice. Reminds me of a song I once heard. How does that mask stay on when you're spinning? There must be something broken in your inner ear, Yarnero. Sing me a song, Admiral! The grog is working! Ah, if only you'd met me sooner. I know someone with an amount of influence in matters nautical. I invented dueling, you know. Finally, someone with a proper sense of battle attire. Do you even know why we fight, creature? Stick with me, and you'll go as far as one of your ill fortune can get. It's fair to blame your parents, Lena. Sounds like the whole mess was really their fault. You pretend to be so wicked, Lion, but I saw you dancing. Of all the powers to seek, why demonkind? So you used to hurt folks and now try to help? How's it working out? The mortal mind considers such gifts a curse? I feel some good vibes coming off of you, new friend. You're soft-headed, but I guess you mean well. I'd heard stories, but you're even more annoying face-to-face. My spear sings in harmony, Naga! Ugh, remind me never to step indoors with you. True? I've followed some of your work, Night Stalker. I'm expecting big things. Fascinating. There's a massive growth on this ogre's head. Oh, stand back, everyone! This ogre is going to cast a spell on you! Look, I humor you, priest, but don't push it. I'm always accepting new worshippers, Omni Knight. That's not what an oracle looks like. If you spoil the ending of this fight, well, I'm sure you can work out the rest. Most gallants are complete idiots. You're not so bad. Pray to whatever god you believe in that my name never appears on your list. Do you even like your job, assassin? Hey, Lancer, need any tips? And to think, you could have died as just another pathetic mortal. You know, Quoidge wouldn't even exist without me. Today is going to be a busy day, Butcher. I would never guess we had so much in common. It's all a pleasure to me too, Akasha. Oh, great. The bureaucracy is here, too. Don't worry, Razor. No one's trying to have any fun here. I don't know if you know this, but, I can still kind of see you. You're a teetotaler. What does that mean? Folks seem to give you a wide berth, Rubik. Maybe wash the robes. You remind me of a tutor I once killed. Who'd want to be king of sand? Get in there, Sandy Claus! Hey, you said it first. Fighting demons is almost beneath me, so befriending one probably is too. Do gods even have souls, demon? I thought we were kind of pre-soul. Quiet is boring. Take it from me, Skywrath. That ship has sailed. Do you know how to whistle, Slardar? The Drylands are glad to have you in this fight, Slardar. I don't often associate with common criminals, but I'm feeling generous. It's funny because on one hand, look how you make war, but on the other, at least you make war. Nothing like going into battle a little short-handed, eh? You take care of the boring stuff. I'll do the rest. Where do you think you're going? Don't get started before I'm in the fray! If anyone asks, you're the Lord of Thunder in my book. You should come to my next family reunion. You'd be a hit! Break out a war cry, Sven, or your heart's not in it! Know any good fishing holes? Your kind don't need to fear me anymore, Tidehunter. Those capricious days are behind me. You do pretty well for a sniveling coward, Rizrak. With your help, an army of spearmen could be outfitted in no time. Yours is a particularly foul kind of magic, Tinker. Almost any mortal might wield it. What do you mean you don't believe in gods, Tinker? Teeny, puny, minuscule, infinitesimal. There were plenty of better choices. I'm only a handful of generations into this whole helping people thing. Any pointers? In the old days, I never stopped to admire how beautiful the battlefield really is. I already tire of your antics, troll. The trolls I've killed have been a lot bigger. You've got the right idea, Tusk. Most of these fools walk a grim path. If you had a longer lifespan, you might really be something someday, Tusk. I'll see how well you fight before I bother talking to you. Listen, you don't need to actually hum the dirge. It does just fine on its own. Funny, I'll never have a tombstone. How can you stand that razor fellow? I appreciate your position, Visage, even if I don't desire it. Burn your scrolls, wizard! This is war, not some damn symposium! How do you even lift that tome, wizard? I love how you slay with a smile, Ranger. You're the oddest dragon I've ever seen, and I've seen Jakiro. What do you want from me, little man? Oh, you're here to fight. Admit it, you wish you could be me, Austerian. You had to work so hard for cut-rate immortality. Keep that thunder to yourself. I don't want to hear it, Zeus. No, this isn't a chance to reforge a broken bond. I'm not interested. Just shut up already. I know what I'm doing. It's been too long since you overthrew the Titans, Zeus. Perhaps it's time for a new godly order. I don't answer to that name anymore, you old fool. Get out of my sight! I respect your methods, Anti-Mage, but you've really got to lighten up. What kind of example are you setting for the youngsters, Ezalor? Long have I admired your steed, Ezalor. My apologies, Gorgon. I was in no position to help anyone in those days. If my father showed any true leadership, your family's woes would never have come to pass. Break out the fireworks, little ones! So, which inane demonic law did you run afoul of, Terrorblade? The villagers sacrificed their last bull. Obviously, I felt compelled to help them. Damn the costs!